Artificial intelligence can already write, analyze, code, design, and answer difficult questions. But there is one massive problem almost nobody explains clearly. Most AI systems still work like a genius with amnesia. You give them a project, an image, a formula, a blueprint, an audio file, a video, a research document. And yes, they can help a lot. But if that knowledge is not properly organized, connected, and retrieved, the AI almost starts from zero again. And that is where my project comes in. My name is Ing Santos Antonio Fraustro Solis, and I am developing an architecture I call Multimodal Cognitive Memory Architecture for language models. In plain human English, no hype. It is a way to build a private digital brain connected to your documents, images, videos, notes, formulas, blueprints, ideas, scientific tools, and AI models. This is not just about storing files. That already exists. The real difference is that in this architecture, knowledge does not sit there like a digital warehouse. It becomes a living network of context. First, we have the foundation: data, text, images, audio, video, formulas, code, blueprints, molecules, papers, diagrams. At the deepest level, all of that is represented as bits, zeros and ones. But here is an important truth. Binary by itself does not understand anything. A binary file does not know whether it contains a house, a molecule, an equation, or a revolutionary idea. Intelligence begins when the system moves upward, from bits to meaning, from meaning to context, from context to memory, and from memory to reasoning. That is the backbone of my architecture. The first layer interprets the information. If it is text, the system analyzes what it says. If it is an image, it describes what it contains. If it is audio, it transcribes it. If it is video, it breaks it down into scenes, frames, audio, and narrative. If it is a formula, it turns it into an object that can be calculated, graphed, and explained. Then comes one of the key pieces: Obsidian and Canvas. For me, Obsidian works as the knowledge base, and Canvas works as the visual map of the brain. There, you can connect an idea to a paper, an image to a formula, a blueprint to a structural calculation, a molecule to its properties, or a video scene to its technical analysis. Now you no longer have isolated nodes. You have connected nodes, you have relationships, you have visual memory, you have context. Then come embeddings. Embeddings turn meaning into mathematical vectors. That allows the AI to search not only by exact words, but by semantic similarity. For example, even if you do not write the word structure, the system can understand that you are talking about loads, columns, slabs, foundations, or resistance. That is a whole different level. Then comes the vector database, like Qdrant, and the knowledge graph, like Neo4j. The vector database finds what is similar. The graph understands the relationships. One answers, this is similar to this. The other answers, this is connected to this for this reason. And when you put both together, the AI stops being just a nice-looking chatbot. It starts operating as a system with contextual memory. Then comes RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. This is essential. Instead of throwing all the knowledge at the AI, like a giant digital sack of potatoes, the system retrieves only what is relevant for each question. That reduces noise, it reduces errors, and it helps the model answer with more precision. But my project does not stop at reading notes. Here comes the powerful part: orchestration. With MCP, APIs, plugins, and automations like N8N, the AI can connect to external tools. For example, Wolfram, Mathematica, SymPy, SciPy, NumPy, SageMath, R, Julia, Jupyter, PyTorch, TensorFlow. And in science or biochemistry, RDKit, OpenBabel, BioPython, Galaxy, Cytoscape, Autodoc Vina, Gromax, Pyrosetta, AlphaFold Server, PubChem, Kemble, and Uniprot. What is the purpose of all this? So the model does not only give opinions, it can search, calculate, simulate, compare, graph, document, and send the result back into your memory. Simple example, you write a differential equation in Obsidian. The system detects it. A mathematical agent sends it to SymPy, SciPy, or Julia. Jupyter generates a graph. The LLM explains the result in human language, and Canvas connects the formula to the simulation, the graph, and the conclusion. Now another example, you have a molecule. N8N detects the new note. RDKit calculates descriptors. Qdrant stores the molecular and textual embedding. Neo4j connects the molecule with properties, papers, and relationships. And the LLM explains what all of that means. For science, engineering, architecture, medicine, research, education, and companies, this can be extremely powerful. Because every company could have its own private corporate brain. Not a generic AI that simply gives pretty answers, but an AI that knows its projects, its decisions, its calculations, its documents, its designs, its mistakes, its progress, and its history. And here I want to be very clear. This does not mean this is already AGI. I am not here to sell hype. AGI is a horizon, not a cheap marketing promise. What is realistic and valuable today is this: building a multimodal memory architecture that gives LLMs more context, helps them retrieve information better, allows them to work with scientific tools, and reduces improvisation. Because the future of AI will not only be about bigger models, it will also be about better memories, better connectors, better graphs, better agents, better reasoning systems, and above all, better context. Because an AI without context can sound intelligent, but an AI with memory, tools, and structure can become a true work platform. My vision is to build a digital brain where Obsidian and Canvas are the map, embeddings are the semantic memory, graphs are the connections, MCP and N8N are the intelligent cables, and LLMs are the reasoning engine. An architecture so artificial intelligence does not only respond, but remembers, connects, calculates, explains, and evolves with you. And that is the difference between using AI as a toy and building AI as infrastructure. Welcome to Joyride AI Lab. We are not here to wait for the future, we are here to design it.